What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I would never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, and I do not offer an investment trading program. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks just for trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in the description box. Go open up that Webull account today, guys. Click on that link. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. The recession is canceled. And I know some of you guys are, no, what is he talking about? It ain't canceled. This guy's crazy. Let me explain. Today, Tuesday, December 13th, the November CPI numbers came out. And for the second month in a row, the CPI report shows that inflation is still coming down, which is terrific news for our economy. Now, we're not out of the woods yet because inflation is still 7.1%. Now, where we really need inflation is around 2%. So we still have 5% to go. Still got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're making progress. Now, tomorrow, when the Federal Reserve meets, that information from the November CPI report will go into their decision to increase short-term interest rates for the 7th time this year. And it's widely speculated that they're going to increase short-term interest rates by 50 basis points. I believe that's accurate because the Fed has been increasing short-term interest rates from the beginning of this year in an effort to bring down inflation. And now we can see that increasing those short-term interest rates this year has worked. Here's the big test though. When we get December CPI numbers in January, if we get 3 straight months, guys, that is definitely going to kick off the new bull market, and I can't wait till that happens. Now, some of you might be asking, why did inflation come down? What caused it to come down? Now, guys, this is just my opinion. Again, I'm no expert on inflation. I'm no financial analyst. I'm none of those things. I'm just a guy on YouTube giving you my opinion, right? So you go out and do your own research and come to your own conclusion. But here's what I think. I think that prices of our goods and services are starting to come down because of the supply chain issues we were having during the COVID years has starting to ease and correct itself. So anytime we have demand and we can meet that demand with supply, prices come down on our goods and services. But when we have demand and we don't have enough supply to meet that demand, then prices go up. Now, there's still some areas that goods and services are not coming down. And one of those areas is like recreation. People are that was actually up in November from prior month. So yeah, people are still going out having a good time and enjoying themselves and things of that nature. Also, people going out to eat, right, went up as well. Again, back to people just trying to have a good time, enjoy themselves, etc. What's fueling those increases in, recreation, going out to eat, things like that? Well, wages, right? The strong labor market that we have where people are continuing to be able to find jobs at ease and their wages continue to go up, puts more money in Americans' pocket. And of course, like I've always said, when we make more money here in America, we spend it. So the labor market will need to cool off if we're going to go from 7.1% inflation back down to 2% inflation, where the Federal Reserve would like for our economy to be. Our labor market will have to cool off for that to happen. Because again, man, as long as people are making money, man, they're getting raises and they ain't got to worry about no job, they ain't got to worry about getting fired. Listen, people are going to continue to spend, and they're going to continue to go out to sporting events. They're going to continue to travel. They're going to continue to go out to eat. All of that stuff that we're going to need them to slow down on in order to get back down to 2% inflation. The only way they're going to do that is when people start losing their jobs. And I know that's hard to say, guys, but it's the truth. That's the only way here in America we stop spending, is when people start losing their jobs and we start being in fear of not being able to pay our bills. Then we'll start cutting back. But long as we got that strong labor market like we got right now, and people are getting these wage increases, yeah, inflation won't be able to get to that 2%. So the Fed is going to continue increasing short-term interest rates, at least in December of this year. We already know we're going to get at least 50 basis points. And then when they meet again in February 2023, I believe for the first time in 2023, I expect them to increase short-term interest rates again. I don't know if it'll be 50, maybe it's a quarter, right? But they're going to have to do something, because we're still not at 2% inflation. We're at 7.1. We got a long way still to go. So they're not going to completely take their foot off the gas pedal. They will ease up a little bit. I don't think we'll see 75 basis point rate hikes like we saw in 2022, but I still think we're going to see some level of rate hike until the Fed is convinced that inflation is starting to really rapidly come down. And if that can happen in 2023, then yes, I think they will take their foot off the gas, put a pause on rate hikes, and then hopefully by the end of 2023, we're at that 3% range for inflation, which would be fantastic news going into 2024. The economy will almost have fully recovered. It's almost down to a 2% inflation number. And then boom, the stock market, paper assets will start going back up in value again, right? Because companies now at that point will be able to start borrowing money cheaply again in order to expand and grow and make more revenue and be more profitable. Guys, incredible news today. We needed a strong CPI report today, and we got it, right? Again, CPI report showed that inflation year over year rose by 7.1%. But when we look at October CPI report year over year, it showed it rose by 7.7%. So that's telling us on a year over year basis, inflation is starting to come down. When we look at inflation on a month to month basis, inflation rose by 0.01% in November from the prior month. When we look at October's CPI numbers for inflation month over month, it rose by 0.04% from the prior month. So even month to month, we can see it coming down. And then year to year, we can see it coming down. All fantastic news, guys. Again, guys, I'm no expert here. Go out online, pull up the November 2022 CPI report, and you can see all the numbers and you can come to your own conclusion. But I believe recession is canceled. It's over, right? Especially, we're going to put that cherry on top of the ice cream sundae in January when we get December's CPI report, and it shows 3 months consecutively inflation coming down. And at that point, guys, it's off to the races in the stock market, right? Bull market, the beginning stages of the bull market. So you guys got to be ready, be prepared for that. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know if you agree with me if recession is canceled. I'm curious to hear what you guys' thoughts are on that. Also, if you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, guys, click on that link down in the description box. Open up your new Webull account. Go get that free stock and go get that free money. And I'm going to do you one even better. I'm going to send you a Webull tutorial video to show you how to do fractional share trading, because that's one of the main features that I think separate the Webull app from other apps, right? I'm going to send you a tutorial video. All you got to do is go to Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and then send me a direct message, a DM, and give me a screenshot of your new Webull account you opened, and then I'm gonna send you a free Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to do fractional share trading. And then from there, you're on your way to building wealth, right? If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness, never stop believing in yourself, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.